So, you talked about it a little bit, looking for another term.
Yes.
Are there improvements that you feel that you can still make? What do you have kind of in mind?
Well, one of the things that concerns me is my opponents talking about using the team approach to the office. And that's what they were pretty much doing when we got there. And it didn't work. Everybody had their portion of the work. You had your people who did the sales, your people who did the field work for appeals, your people who did field work for permits. When someone comes in and says, I don't think my assessment's correct, we talk to them. You have to remember, we do mass appraisal. When you come in, we finally look at your house individually. And having somebody come to you at the counter and say, I don't know anything about that, I don't think that's how you serve the taxpayer. And what I mean by that is, if you're talking to the person who approaches the PETA-BOA board, which is when we can't resolve, we don't agree on what your assessment should be, your next recourse is the Property Tax Review Board. That's made up of realtors, appraisers, people that know the market, and they look at your evidence, they look at our evidence, and then they determine what the value should be. Now, if I come in, or if you come in and say, I believe my assessment's wrong, it's too high, and I say, is there something unique about your house? We'll come out and check it. It would be a different team that would go out and check it. But I'm the one that handles the appeal, or the PETA-BOA board. I've never seen your house. I've got somebody else feeding me information. And to me, it should be a one-stop shop. When you come in, I'm going to go see your house. I'm going to talk to you, and together we're going to go to the PETA-BOA board if it needs to come to that.
Sure.
One person in the team for each tax, this is what we've done. Each taxing district has a representative. And what we found is they buy into the neighborhood. It's their baby. They watch the crime rate. They watch the fire reports. They handle the appeals. They handle building permits. They know what's going on in your block. It's not fragmented. It's one cohesive, hopefully consistent person who knows so much about your neighborhood that when you come in and say, I live at such and such address, they know exactly where you're talking because they were just out there.
Sure.
It works.